How you going, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to start putting this old girl back together. So I'll stop waffling and let you watch the video. It might be a couple of days of video putting this back together, but yeah, we'll catch you later. Cheers. Righty, so what we've done for the day, so you've obviously seen the couple of videos around. I've just, obviously it's pretty much all high speed because it's all sort of filmed today. I don't, there might be the odd little bit I slow down when I edit this, but basically we've took the oil filter off, painted that, got all the spark plugs back in, had to feed the wires back through for the plug wires, got all that back in, sat the tank back on the air, bolted fan and everything back up. We did a few little bits and pieces, not a lot. Buggered around with a few pieces. Bolted the carburetor on the accelerator linkage, which you would have seen me do. What else did we do? Couple bits and pieces, really. Not a lot, just bits. We're just fluffing around on bits and pieces. But anyway, so that's sort of about that, really. I just can't think of anything else. We had to shoot into town and get some rubber that we can put in around these tank straps, and we got some slightly longer bolts, because by the time we put rubber around these might be just a hair short. We've got some I think a 2.5 inch. These are about 2, so we just got half an inch longer. So I got a little bit to play with to pull them up. That's about it, I think, really. Be sort of a funny video. We might do some more tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's about it. Sort of a hickledy-pickledy. Not a lot to sort of show. It was just, I filmed a couple of bits and pieces here and there, just us putting stuff on. Yeah, and then we shot away for sort of half the day, sort of really only up to the sort of the morning. And then, yeah, we shot away and picked up that stuff and come back. And Mum and Dad and the young fella have buggered off, so I may do a little bit tomorrow night. I'm sure this might be a couple of days later before this video goes up. With some more footage of putting this together. I might try and put the whole video of putting this all together in one video. So that'll do for the meantime. When we'll done some more and filmed some more, we'll show you some more. Alrighty guys, cheers. So got some rubber underneath the straps, pack the tank, get the hose on there, get the oil pressure gauge hooked back up. It's coming along nicely. Radio back on, so lettering done on that. I'm guessing there's that little jar from the other day with tin. Cool little tin, that. So I was trying to show you if you can see that. So, put this fuel line back on. We are going to make another one, but we need to get some pipe. And we'll make something a bit nicer than that. Very wonky, bent up bit of pipe. Try and make something a bit nicer and Comes down here and it's got at least some decent bends in it. But we'll just use this in the meantime. They're just cleaning up the oil pressure line for the gauge, and we'll get that on. Let's sit back where we were. I'll push the gauge back on. Let's deal with a bit of a clean up. Do in the meantime. wondering what we're trying to do here, this is the oil cap that's not really the right one. It's too loose. So we're just trying to enlarge those little gaps down in there. So hopefully we can glue that bit of rubber on there, and then it'll be tight enough in that in the oil filler. I was trying to think what the word was again. Brain fart. All the funny little things you have to do when you're trying to fix old. Right, a bit of a conclusion for this video, because by the time I finish editing, will be a reasonable length. So we're not finished yet. Obviously there's stickers and bits and pieces and a few odds and ends to go back on it, but basically it's back together. As you probably would have seen, we're trying to glue some rubber inside the cap that fits on here. It's not really the right thing, but it's all we've got, so we're trying to make it work if we can. We've still got to paint some stuff black. Still got to do some put some lettering on here. There's stuff to go inside of the tank, stuff to go on the inside of the bonnet. Some more stuff to, more labels, or what do you want to call it? God, I can't even think. Like there's the details that are on the tank, the details that are on the side of the bonnet. Obviously on back of here, we've got to get all that done. We've still got to paint the wheels and stuff, but we're getting it back together. I'd say in the morning after this video is going up, we'll get out here and we'll probably get sort of a few last things buttoned up. We'll get it running again, make sure we've got no leaks, all those sorts of things, and then we'll work out all the other final little details, and we'll have to get some paint for the wheels. We'll try and get something that's really close. So yeah, and then I don't know whether we'll probably mask this out and put some masking around here and paint all that in, and then we'll get stickers made for the rest of it, like how it was. Probably would have been originally painted, but a guy that used to do a lot of this stuff, which was a really good mate of Dad's, has been dead for a while now, unfortunately. Like, he did all the pinstriping on the old rugby and hundreds of people's cars in the local area. There is other guys that can do it, but the guy that probably would have done it for Dad and probably would have done this sort of stuff would have been Ross Ryan, but yeah, he's no longer here with us. But his son works at the truck museum restoring cars, so hopefully at some point I'll get to do a video on that. Go down there and Dad will hopefully give me a bit of a tour through some of the bits and pieces. They're in there's different areas for doing different things. Yeah, it's complicated. We'll show you that one another time, but yeah. So that'll do in the meantime. I'll get this video glued together and get it up in the morning, and give you something else to watch, and then hopefully the next video would be be running complete. We'll probably have a bit of black paint on it. Wheels probably won't be painted, and we'll work on getting stickers and stuff done. Like the stickers and the wheels, and that'll probably be the last thing. Alrighty guys, cheers.